Township. I was born here 71 years ago. I've seen a lot of changes made in this township. I've seen them go from the past to the present. I'd like to see them go from the present to the future. I've been all over this country. I've done an extensive amount of traveling. I've seen these windmills, these wind turbines, excuse me. I've been by them. I've listened to them. I've talked to people around them. I've drove up and down the beautiful roads they've got. I think that our township should, I don't know what to put this, I think our township should take a trip, go someplace, visit some of these wind turbine areas, see what kind of construction has been handled there, and see what kind of roads they've got, what kind of bridges they put in to handle this. I think you can make up your mind and open your eyes quite a lot just by visiting some of these areas. I'd like to see us go forward to the future. Thank you.
I guess I'll make one comment. Please understand, this board is not stopping this project. No, we are not stopping this. All we're doing is regulating. And regulations are just part of our life. They're important to everybody. You know, at some point, 4 or 5 years down the road, you know, Exelon's got half the acres under control. That means they got to have half it's now. 4, 5, 10 years down the road, we enter into a contractual agreement that they're offering. There's new technology comes along. We have another developer comes in and says, hey, we can make twice the electricity on half the land. You don't have any regulations in place now. We're building. We have to prepare for the future right along with those wind towers. Maybe it won't happen. We don't know. But we need to be prepared as best we can. So there was somebody in the back that had a comment. Yes, sir.
Larry Clark. I wasn't born here, but I've lived here for 37 years. I've seen a lot of things come and go in this community also. As both some of these folks over here made the suggestion that you go visit these wind farms, a group of us did go at one point in time up to Payne, not Payne, but up Eugley in that area. We talked to some people up there. Some of the people were very pleased with it, some of them weren't. Some of them had issues with TV reception. When people were paying for their cable to be connected up, the individual that we talked to happened to have 3 of them within 1,320 foot of his property. Was not happy. So, you know, you say you've been there, we've been there too. Another thing, the roads, most of the time, from what we were told, they didn't go down the roads whenever they hauled these things across. They went across the fields to put them up. So the road issue, and they have also said that they're not going to rebuild the roads, they're going to maintain them to what the condition is now. So if you think you're going to get a new road out of this, I don't think you're going to see that happen.
Next.
Are you sure I used up my 3
Yes,
minutes?
ma'am. Mr. Piper.
Yeah, I'm Ed Piper. Everybody knows me, I'm sure. Talk about how long I've been here. My family's been here for 5 generations. And I think I know this community very, very well. I know most of you people by first name. I think we're losing it here. Not one of the farmers that went ahead and signed leases, did they give the residential people any respect to go over and say, look, I'm considering doing this. How do you feel about having the wind jetty behind you? How do you feel about what's going to happen in the community from now on? No. They just only thought one thing, money. And these wind jetty people, they come out and they offered you a bucket of money. And that's all you're thinking about tonight. How about a little bit more love and respect and neighborly that we used to have in Ogden Township? I've been involved with Ogden Township matters since I was 21 years old. I'm probably one of the first persons that tried to get rid of zoning because it was acted unfairly. It got too political. And that's what's happening here tonight. It's getting too political. Let's get back to where we were before and enjoy one another. I used to come to meetings when everyone was happy with one another. Now we see them in groups. That's not healthy. And I'd also like to thank the board and all you people here, that's all the work that you did, especially Mr. Meade down there. I can't imagine the hours he's put into that document. I really wish you'd stop and think, and let's get back to being a good neighbor.
Next.